All right, traders, I hope you guys had a great end of the week. Pretty interesting week. I mean, we had earnings in the large cap companies, the penny stock world, a little light here and there this week, but TMSR, guys, starting off February 1st on a strong note. This thing is absolutely going crazy. I mean, who's buying this thing up at 947 right now? I do not know. But we know shorts have been adding all the way up to 950. Traders, today was a scratch day. I mean, I'm down off of commissions. That's my fight right now. It's not really a fight against the market. You know, I'm making money, but I'm going in with such small share size that the fees and the commissions are really eating me up. The fees just got taken out. So I'm pretty much back to square one. I went live 2 weeks ago. Made a few hundred, just lost a few hundred off of fees and commissions. Back to square one, guys. Going to start off February strong. Going to start picking up the pace a little. February, I really want to start growing the account a little bit more. Because the emotions, which is what I've been trying to work on the last few weeks, getting back in the groove of things, going live again, feeling a little bit more relaxed on that side of my trading. But traders, thank you so much for being a part of this journey. I really hope you guys enjoy the video. All right, traders, not a lot going on today, but there are a few I'm keeping on watch. That is TBLT. This one popped up. ADIL, the CEO, is going to be speaking on CBS and Fox in about an hour. They just came out with news on the potential with their company and their drug, that sort of thing. Keep that one on watch as well. TBLT, the only way I'm trading this is if we get a sell-off right here at the start of the day, in which we are. Let's get a nasty sell-off on TBLT, guys. I want a nasty sell-off. All right, I just got taken out $3. All right, just got out of it at $2.95. Didn't like the price action there. Back in it at $2.94. This one's going to drop a little bit. I'm in on the emotional part of the move, guys. Below $2.75 is my stop. That's absolute bottom risk on this one. NVTR, we're getting negative intensity on this one as well. Trying to scoop this one up at $11.92. I was the best bid on this too, just didn't get taken out, but NVTR, beautiful negative intensity trade. You guys can see how the scanners work on some of these stocks such as that. TBLT, I'm just taking it right there at 308. Going to end up being pretty much a scratch day, which is okay by me. I'm taking it up near that VWAP with all that price action moving in there. Here's how I could have traded this one a lot better though, guys. I got into the emotional part of this move, down here about $3 on my first trade. What I should have done was, rather than sell that position, add down here. Should have added as it dropped a little bit more, because this was a negative intensity trade, and these work so often, guys. Traders, today I'm really irritated because I missed OPK this morning. I missed OCX yesterday on that $5 break to 520. MNGA, this is the 1 for 20 reverse stock split. Keeping this one on close watch too, because the chat room could really come into MNGA and pump this one up real quick. SSR is also turned on this stock. SSR is short sale restriction. That means shorts cannot hit the bid. They have to put their orders on the ask. My risk on this is 233. So if this comes below pre-market lows of about 230, 233 right there, that's what I'm going to get out of it. These things will halt because there's so many short stop orders that are getting taken out, and then buyers buying all those, and it just makes this explosive move that ends up halting this stock. So I've just seen it several times. I figured 100 shares is worth it, you know, risking $10 to make like 70, 80, you know. Keeping a close eye on 335, seeing if those are going to get chipped away, and they are. So I'm going ahead and exiting there, guys. But traders, not really a lot going on out there today. As in, if I'm going to trade, you know, it's just going to be something that's pretty speculative right now. I mean, there's nothing really moving. I mean, CRON, I don't have shorts for that. That's moving. DTEA, this one's selling on off some. ADIL, trying to get some bids on it for a little bit of a red to green move here. I'm going to go for it here. Selling 200 there. Got 100 left. Just going to let these ride out. I'm in at $6 because I'm in at the beginning of this move. You know, I don't want to sell my whole position right here. See if this one has a little bit more in the tank. But yeah, ADIL could be the play of the day. It's coming up to about 10 o'clock and nothing else is really moving on off. But we don't have the majority of the volume and attention yet. If you notice down here on the chart, there's only about 30, 40,000 shares traded right now. We want that 100,000, 200,000 shares coming in from some of those chat rooms out there. But here's the PR on it, guys. I saw it from the scanners on the Gap Up watch list this morning. Right at 9:20, came out with a PR and said the CEO to appear on CBS and Fox affiliates to discuss his drug as a potential treatment for alcohol and opioid use disorder. And he's going to be on at 10:40 a.m. Eastern Time.
Bill Stilley of Adel Pharmaceutical is here to explain more. Bill, good morning and thank you for being here.
Good morning. Thank you very much for having me.
Big problem. Big problem.
Absolutely. You know, alcohol addiction, by the way, more properly known as alcohol use disorder, is one of the absolutely largest disease states that exists in the world and in the United States. I mean, it's the leading cause of death in people ages 15 to 49. The Center of Disease Control estimates that there are 35 million people in the United States alone that have it, that it costs $250 billion a year to the United States economy.
Oh, it's just so easily accessible on the weekends. Everybody's drinking at the parties. Everybody's drinking. So it's easy to see how this could turn into something more serious. What is it called? What does it do? How does it work?
So it helps people reduce their craving, is what we seem to believe. We are in the last stages where the risk has really been reduced, and we're hopeful that we'll have success.
Yeah, but at least it's on the horizon. All right.
Absolutely.
Bill.
A few things he said there was, it seems to work, and he's very hopeful for the future. I hate those words, guys. I seem and hope that ADIL is going to hit $10 today, but guess what? It ain't moving. So guess what? I am out. TMSR is taking on all, fellas. This one, looking at its past chart history, is a pump and dump. This one's very overextended on the RSI. People are trading this off of the dips, buying the dips, selling the rips here. Short sellers are more amped to get into something like this when it just pops on up because nothing else has really been sustaining good volume today. Because of that, we understand why shorts would want to get into it, but there's always that one anomaly that just knocks us out when we're not paying close attention. We always got to predefine risk before we ever get into a trade like this. Probably one I'm going to avoid because TMSR, this one's going to be an account killer. This one's going to be like the OCX, guys. It's going to be that account killer. It's going to blow up a lot of people's accounts. All right, traders, I'm going to end the video right there. We got Super Bowl weekend coming on up, guys. Let's study, make use of this weekend. I got to get out of here before I get too eager to trade TMSR as it's coming down to this trend line. I do not want to be buying this thing when it's up 232% right now. So guys, I'm going to call it a day. Hope you guys ended your week strong. Thank you for being a part of this journey. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Traders, if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'll see you tomorrow.